SealerOn 100, we've just sealed this wide mouth jar, about 110mm diameter cap, and we're now going to change over to a smaller cap and just show you the changeover procedure and then 1 or 2 seals to see how we find the right setting. It was on 3.5 seconds at 60%. The smaller seal may not need that much of a sealing time. So now here's the changeover procedure. We want to center this product nicely underneath the sealing head. There's a good trick. We can take the sealing head out of its holder, invert it, and use the handle itself to locate a central point. We're going to turn it upside down. I should add, it's probably a smarter idea to turn this off at this stage, so we will. And now I'm just lowering this down, and all I'm doing is I'm centering by eye where I think it should be. Once I'm happy with where it is centered wise, and we don't have to be super accurate, it needs just to be what you could see with your eye as well centered. We loosen these little guides here, and I'm just going to adjust this slot so that we've got this in the center. So I'm just moving it around until I'm happy. I'm happy with that. I'm now tightening the screws here. I'm happy with that. Take this head again, bring it back and put it back underneath. I need to raise this again. Back up and set it in its position. And now all that's left is to adjust the height so we're at the right height setting again. Put that cord out of the way when it's sealing. So now that I'm happy that I'm centering it under there, I want to get the right height. I'm going to get down to the level, and I'm going to just go as low as I can go where I can easily get it out. If it goes too low, it'll get caught. So you'll have to go up and make sure you can get it out. And I'm happy with that. So that's the height setting there, and we're ready to do a test seal. Turn the unit on again. Putting the liner into the cap, foil side facing outward. This is a much better fitting liner in there. There's no bulge. Good size. Put it underneath, put that there. Press the button here, and let's see whether we've got a good seal or not. We'll start with the same setting. I take it out and I start to feel the heat pattern. If I feel a good heat pattern coming through, I know we've done well. And looking underneath, I can see there's a heat pattern that comes through. So I think that's sealed well with the heat pattern. And I'm now ready to try sealing with the actual contents as well. I want to be sure that I've sealed it right because I've only got one to try, plus one that's not quite as full. So here we go. Well, let's have a look at what the seal looks like. You should always wait until it's cool. I'm opening this container a little bit prematurely, but I see a good seal. You'll see this one's not bulged all over the place because it's a good fitting seal. It was not oversized. And it's sealed nicely. Let's see how the peel is. Again, try and get my finger in there and see if I can peel this one. If I can't peel it, by the way, it will be an overseal. In other words, we've probably put too much energy into it with a small container. This is a bit hard to open, and I'd come back a little bit from the ideal one because we don't have the luxury of a lot of containers to play with. I'll bring it down just half to a 3-second cycle. I'll cycle it once. The LEDs will show me that it only goes to 3 from the beginning. It's now ready. I've got now the new jar with the nuts in it. Again, these nuts were dusted with some seasoning, and so we want to make sure there's no dust on the rim where we're going to seal. Otherwise, that will affect the seal. And with that, put the seal in again, liner size up. If anything, this seal is probably a tiny bit undersized. It could get a little bit bigger, maybe by about 1/2 millimeter. But we put that there. In goes the pack. Press the button. Now it's only going to be for 3 seconds at 60%. It's finished its cycle time. It's that easy. and I do feel heat there, and I feel what I believe is enough heat. So I'm happy with that. I think that will have sealed nicely. We can wait a few moments before I open it. I don't want to open it too quickly. When the cap feels a little bit like a warm bath on the top or a hot bath, you know you've got a good heat setting on it. Okay, we'll open this. It's a little bit early again. When I open it, it's a really nice looking seal. I'm not going to peel this because the client wants to see what it looks like, but that's a nice finish. And that's it, the SealerOn 100.